Hi, this is Hank Hanegraaff, president of the Christian Research Institute and host of the Bible Answer Man broadcast with another Hank Unplugged short. My wife was attacked by ants the other day when she was hanging up lights, Christmas lights at my son's house. I couldn't help but think about something that I had memorized a long time ago in Proverbs chapter 6, where Solomon, the wisest man who ever lived, save the incarnate Christ, of course, said, "Go to the ant, observe her ways, and be wise, which having no chief officer or ruler prepares her food in the summer and gathers her provision in the harvest." Well, you can go to the internet and kind of look at ants, and it opens your mind to the brilliance of creation. Weaver ants, for example, construct nests that are about the size of soccer balls, and they do it through teamwork. They sew leaves together by joining the edges. And by the way, the leaves are still attached to the trees, so this permits photosynthesis. And if the edges are jagged, well, the ants trim them. And then they glue the edges together using silk. And they use various tools in the process. They work in unison, they cooperate. The question I have on this Hank Unplugged short is simply this: how could such extreme behavior have evolved? If you take all the complexities into consideration, it is highly unlikely that you can attribute this to blind evolutionary processes. Evolution certainly cannot account for these complex programmed behaviors. You can't ultimately say, well, this is a function of random mutation and selection. So go to the ant, consider her ways, and be wise. And we're told over and over again that we ought to follow the science. Well, people blindly believe in the evolutionary process. Now, I believe in microevolution, but not macroevolution, and macroevolution simply cannot account for such complex programmed behaviors. At any rate, just a thought about the world that God has created. Next time you hear "follow the science wherever it leads," think about the millions of people that take the moniker scientist and do not. Thanks for tuning in.